Yo, what's good? This channel is basically just for me to document my trading, anything productive I do like every week or so, basically until I'm breaded.
Bro, I absolutely despise that intro, but it felt necessary to put at the start of this video. But yeah, man, it's been a full year now. I began documenting my trading on this channel on the 13th of August 2023, and I believe this video should be uploaded on the same day of 2024. So where I'm at now, did the documentation help me? Is it all going to plan? Am I going to get a haircut? Am I going to get on with the video? Yes, let's get it. So I've already made a video on my first year of trading, and that was like a few months ago. So this video is going to be more like statistical type shit. So I started trading normal supply and demand, and the first month of documentation was profitable. There's got to be some crazy beginner's luck because looking back, that shit was tragic. I was and still am 100% honest about my results in trading because, I mean, this channel is mainly for documentation, so I'll only be playing myself. But yeah, that was pretty crazy, I won't lie. Month 2 was unprofitable. Simply just bad performance, to be honest. Had some of my first proper psychological barriers after starting a live account.
Alright, so I want you to imagine that you have an orangutan in front of you, right? And you give him a computer and you say, alright, trade NASDAQ. And you give him the one-click trading. Yeah, just trade NASDAQ. Do what you want. You give him a live account and he does just that, alright? What'd you expect to happen? Yeah, basically what happened today, yeah, so I traded like an orangutan. I traded like like maybe a sloth, maybe a fish. I don't really know.
Yeah, that was something, but it was nothing deep. That was still like the early learning stages, so that's kind of expected to happen. Then we have month 3, unprofitable. This is when I started uploading live trading videos. Here you can see my psychology like a lot more clearly. I'm talking about closing when price is still pips away from stop loss or take profit. Still clearly undisciplined, but like I think I was kind of aware of it at the time. But luckily with this form of documentation, I had people in my comments, even though like obviously I was a very small YouTuber at this point. I mean, I still am, but you know, but I'd have people in my comments and in my Discord basically telling me ways to improve, and this definitely sped up the journey quite a bit at the start because I'd have people way more experienced than me telling me ways to help with my psychology, etc. So shout out to the OGs, man. Month 4, unprofitable. A video of mine randomly blew up. I have no clue why. It was a terrible video, but it brought some attention to me and people recognized the strategy. It was just a very basic supply and demand strategy, so people were trying to help me with it. So that was pretty cool. And the documentation ended up helping me in more ways than I planned, so can't complain. Now month 5 though was also unprofitable, but like look, this is expected. But I was having more like break even and winning days than before. My psychology was improving rapidly. I was just getting more experience in the markets. I was grinding harder than ever and it finally felt like I was getting somewhere. I say finally, it felt like I was getting somewhere the whole time, but like when you get to the point where you're not just constantly losing, it really feels like this could be something. Month 6, also unprofitable, but we're about to start getting somewhere soon. Month 6 was also mainly just me improving my psychology and ultimately realizing that maybe the strategy needed a little bit of tweaking. It definitely needed some improvements to get me out of this like frustrating break-even losing stage. And this wasn't me just switching strategies, you feel me? My psychology was actually pretty good at this point, but I kind of realized that the supply and demand strategy I was using was not the best. I basically had to go for one-to-ones almost every trade. It was very difficult to have a profitable equity curve using this strategy. And I'm glad I realized this when I did, because when we get onto month 7, this is probably one of the most impactful months of the journey. I uploaded this video right here explaining a new way to trade supply and demand using liquidity. I'd seen it work like incredibly in backtesting, and an acquaintance I knew had been using it for a while, and this is about to be the start of a completely different journey in a way. But yes, month 7 was also indeed unprofitable. Now, month 8, profitable. The strategy I was using was working insanely well. I had just joined RD's Discord and I was just learning the strategy insanely quickly. The webinars, the daily forecasts, the backtested charts for me to compare my backtests to, and even the signals in themselves were just like overly profitable. So I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was basically just trading off his signals, and I mean, it would make me profitable, but like, you know, I'm obviously trying to learn the strategy myself. And little spoiler, I'm still in there now. It's mainly just because I enjoyed the community in there. I know the full strategy by now. It's in the first link in the description if you do want to join. It's where I learned the strategy. I'm going to back RD on that because it is just an insane Discord. I think anybody in there could tell you that. Month 9 was profitable. This is basically me just being baffled that all it took was a change in strategy for me to start seeing consistent results. Month 10 was also profitable. My psychology was pretty fucking good. The only thing holding me back was one issue with under risking. This is just making my funded challenge take way longer than it should have, but I guess there's a lot of worse psychological issues you could have. You feel me? This is just making things take a bit longer. It wasn't exactly devastating. I was just a bit of a pussy, what can I say? Month 11 was actually slightly unprofitable. Once again, I have no reason to lie. This is just an unfortunate month, to be honest. Missed a few winning trades and took some unnecessary lower quality positions that I shouldn't have, resulting in a slight lack of focus and a decrease in performance on the psychological side, but it was completely fine because month 12, the final month of the year, obviously. But yeah, it was profitable, and at one point I hit this 1 to 10 trade, which passed my 100k challenge. So in 12 months of documentation, I managed to become funded with 6 figures. I'm yet to even trade on the 100k account, by the way, so I'm yet to get a payout or anything, but nevertheless, I find it insane that I'm funded on this. So 4 out of the last 5 months were profitable, and I will likely continue this trend of profitability, touch wood, because I truly believe that I have the strategy down, I have my psychology down, and all there really is to it is gaining capital and staying consistent, making sure I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. So can I consider myself a profitable trader? I don't really know, to be honest. That last slightly unprofitable month kind of messes things up, but it's looking good to continue upwards either way, so it really doesn't matter what you label me, because at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna make it. I'm hella proud at how far I've made it in 14 months of trading. I was documenting my trading for 12 of those months. First 2 months were I feel like I didn't have much. I was trading breakouts, tough. But how helpful was this documentation? To be honest, very. At the start of my journey, forcing myself to come on here and say I traded like a monkey was low-key embarrassing. I had to hold myself accountable for everything I did. If I traded like shit, I would say. If I traded well, I can applaud myself and feel good to upload that video. Proud that I was disciplined that week. It was definitely huge to start off, and then eventually it low-key started feeling like a little bit of pressure, being in front of more people, and it was at a point where I just wanted to be profitable to A, show people it was possible, B, to be less embarrassing and just come on here to show you my losses every day. And overall, man, it was just very helpful. But yeah, it definitely motivated me a lot more. But yeah, trading is going to plan. Life is going to be beautiful. God has a plan for you, and we're all going to be great. But yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.